I talked to him during one of my open rounds. It seemed like he was very, very thrilled to get the draw. Okay, looks like the match we're switching to is Nick Spagnola with Solar Flare against Matthew Costa running Delver.
So actually, these are two players we've actually featured earlier.
But this is Nick Spagnola's return to competitive Magic.
Oh, really?
After working, you've seen him at a lot of SCG events doing working in the booth over there where you can buy and sell cards with. But yeah, he's at the Invitational right now, playing really well. Obviously, as you know, Matt Costa, there's nothing to explain. He's a quality player.
Yeah, I actually predicted Matt Costa in the next 2 years to win a Pro Tour. That's actually, I watched him the first time. I really think that Matt Costa is kind of, provided that he continues to dedicate himself to Magic, he really does have the skills, and he kind of like knows what wins, I guess.
So here comes Snapcaster, getting
just a Thought
Scour.
Scour. The good thing about Thought Scour, obviously, in these situations is that
2 lands.
You get to do it at the end of turn, which means that you basically get to put a threat out, and it doesn't cost you a card.
Wow, does Matt have the removal in his hand? Dissipate. He has Mana Leak. Another Thought Scour.
Another Oblivion Ring too.
Yes. So it's going to get to the point where Nick's going to have to do something.
Yeah, that Mana Leak's probably not going to be that useful at this late stage of the game, but like
dissipates.
Oh, he's going to ring the ring to get back his sword.
He's got 2 dissipates in his hand.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it doesn't look like Spagnolo has a Black Sun Zenith, a Thragtusk, and a white card that I cannot identify. My guess is that it's probably
Cavern of Souls, which he has to do because that's the only way he can cast a spell right now against him.
It's almost definitely naming Beast. And he plays the Beast that is Thragtusk.
Okay.
Giving himself a little bit more time.
It can be Vapor Snag, which isn't really profitable for him, but I mean there are options.
Yeah, so he made a token with his Moreland Haunt,
which he'll equip.
Yeah, so this is still like pretty big trouble for Nick here. He can't really race the sword effectively. Probably would have equipped before attacking, I guess, maybe? I don't know.
Losing a Delver and a land, it looks like, drawing another land. So now equip the sword, swing in, and for a lot. Because Nick looks like he had a full hand over there.
Yes.
So he's going to gain 5 life.
And probably hit him for 3, I think. No, for 2 more.
2 more.
So he has a Timely Reinforcements and a... he draws another Thragtusk and a Black Sun Zenith. So he's gonna play Timely first. Yes, no, he's gonna. So he's gonna try to play Timely.
And that should be dissipated.
I'm trying to work out. So he probably dissipates it.
Dissipate that.
Yeah, because he gets the full value. He was getting 3 tokens and 6 life.
Swings for 5.
Yeah, I don't think he cares about the 5 at all.
No, and now he'll play another one.
Yeah, what he's going to try and like set up is like the sword itself is like so much life, so you can race one of them with the sword itself.
Passes turn. Matt Costa still sitting with a load. Oh, there's a Snapcaster Mage. That'll help his cause a little bit.
Yeah, he's going to gain another 6 here. Another 5 here. It's going to take 4.
And now he can use the Snapcaster Mage as a blocker if he chose to.
He actually drew another reinforcements. Actually, not so good this time because they both have 2 creatures out. I think Costa, like the combination of having a reasonable amount of cards in the graveyard, and the sword in hand in play, it's going to make it really tough for, like, even though Nick has 2 Thrag Tusks, like only one's really doing damage. Costa can always change gears and start chumping with his Maul and Horn tokens.
Okay.
So he chumps one with his Snapcaster.
Okay.
Makes a dude with his Snapcaster.
So now that works out perfectly fine.
Yeah. So I mean, each hit of the sword is taking away one of the Thrag Tusks.
Okay. Oh, that looks like a Geist.
It was a Geist. I don't think Geist is particularly useful right now. It's like Thrag Tusk is pretty good against that.
He's going to bring it out. Or he's going to wait and play the Snapcaster.
I actually don't think it makes a lot of sense since his opponent... Oh, no, it looks like he is going to play it. I don't know about that, playing it there. Like, he knows there is some sweepers in Nick's deck. Not that sweeping is terribly bad for him because he has the Moral and Haunt and the sword. But the big issue, I think, is that
Timely.
The Geist really doesn't, like, it has no impact. It's, if his opponent wants to, like, sit back and block with the Thrag Tusk, I mean, then he'll do that. Timely is a little bit annoying here. Takes away at least 1.5 turn. Okay, no, just annoying enough to counter.
Another Dissipate.
Yep, so now, well, the one good thing is that his Nick can't really attack with both Thrag Tusks now. He has to only attack with one. If he attacks with both,
he leaves himself open.
Like, I mean, he's going to take at least 6 plus. Oh, he's attacking with both. Okay, he's got a Black Suns, I think. That's why. He's going to Black Suns for 2. For 2. So he Black Suns for 2, killing the token Geist and not quite getting the token with the equipment.
Takes his Thrag Tusk down.
So
that would be an interesting call why he did that. I mean, you don't get rid of the sword, and yet
the sword is, you can't really get rid of it very easily for the simple fact that
he has no creatures then. I mean, I guess he has to wait a turn to pump out another whatchamacallit.
I mean, you can do it at end of turn, so it doesn't really change too much here. He wanted to get the card out of hand, I think, as well.
Okay, there's another Scour. Restoration Angel. Oh, that would have been nice.
And he drew a ring.
An O-Ring. That's a good way to stop a Thrag Tusk. One O-Ring.
Yeah. O-Ring actually still creates the token.
Yeah, but still, you get the 5 damage out of the way. Well, now it's not 5 anymore, they're 3,
yeah,
so I guess it doesn't really matter.
I actually think you just keep attacking in the air. He can gain 4 by attacking here. Nick has 1 card in hand.
Does he leave one back to chump?
Depends how many creatures he has in his graveyard. I would say he doesn't.
Because he just threw the Geist in the graveyard. So he's going to swing at both. Okay, you're right. He's going to take the 4.
Well, it's important to note that the equipped token is actually only 1 damage, like, because it's got 2 tokens on it, 2 counters on it.
Okay, that Nick's down to 8. He swings with both. That'll take Matt to 10. Plays a Cavern, naming.
I would say it'd probably be Giant. So another token made by Matt.
Oh, Praetor.
Praetor.
Makes
sense. Since one of his only kind of like good rips right now is Elesh Norn.
Snapcaster for
He's probably just going to try and draw a card here. Oh, he's going to actually snag it. He's going to try and kill him this turn. Because like he has a staggered hand too. There's a token here. He's just going to attack. He's going to
ponder, finds Git probe, 2 Git probes, and he'll take it.
So he's going to just kill him this turn.
Okay. O-ring. And he'll Vapor Snag the 1 for the other point.
Yeah, after he deals the damage.
Well,
there you go.
Congratulations to Matt Costa. Boy, talk about a match that had back and forth swings.
Yeah, I mean,